Hey there, my fellow beading enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel, Memory Lane by Marie, and I'm Marie. You guys, it's that time again. It's time for our favorite bead box subscription, the Bargain Bead Box for the month of November 2019. And as you can see, it's titled Coffee Shop. Now, I would like to say that I did not peek because many of our fellow YouTubers have already done the unboxing or the reveal for this month, but it was by accident, you guys. It was on autoplay, and as soon as I realized what I was watching, I stopped it. But I am sure that because it's called Coffee Shop, there will be some beautiful variations of brown beads in this box, and so I'm looking forward to getting into it. I'll meet you back here in just 1 minute. First and foremost, I'd like to say I love that they send their beads every month in varying shades, or not varying shades, different colors of organza bags. And I am really feeling this brown. It's beautiful. It's not what I would have expected. Usually you expect some bright colors, maybe even a white. So I'm really excited about this brown color here. As it states in our subscription, they always send us a nice description of what's going on with that particular month's choice of beads or curation of beads. It says, your beads, sleek neutral tones of coffee and cream combined with coffee themed findings, perfect for crafting holiday gifts they'll wear year round. Gemstone highlights include a full strand of 3mm finely faceted black spinal beads, 6mm banded agate beads, and matching agate teardrop pendant. You'll also find unique pieces like a pair of tiny porcelain mug charms. Interesting. Caffeine molecule pendants, okay, for the STEM enthusiast. And faceted green lime jasper beads, and an extra hook and eye clasp. Glass, crystal, and silver, and antique silver accents complete the collection. Faceted green line, oh, green, because coffee beans are green before they turn brown. Oh, interesting. I am really, really excited, you guys. Of course, they always send a coupon. It says take 30% off your order, and you have until December 15th to do that. And the code is holiday30. So that sounds really good. Of course, on the other side is our shipment identification key, and they list all of the items in the bag. We have 17 items this month, totaling, as they say, about $61. So as always, I am glad you guys are joining me here today. Would you please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing to help me grow my channel and to encourage me on this journey? I would truly appreciate it, because as I always say, that is the greatest welcome and the best show of encouragement. So without further delay, let's get into it. So as you can see, guys, I've taken everything out of that beautiful teal mailer that we are looking forward to seeing every month. And so let's get into what we have here. Again, we have 17 items on our list, and bag 1 contains 50 pieces of 8.5mm Snowflake spacer beads. Oh, those are nice. So again, they look like daisy spacers, but they have a little bit more space in between each of those little prongs. I think those will be cute. And of course, they are consistent with the weather change, at least here where I am in the Midwest. And so, yeah, I like those. And I'm glad to see, I'm excited to see the silver metal finishings, which will look really nice with the dark and deep colored beads. I think they'll bring out light and dimension to the pieces that they have here this month. Next up, 20 pieces of 7.5mm dotted bead caps. These are bead caps. I like bead caps. They add extra interest and sophistication to your pieces. At least they can. Sometimes simple is best, and simple represents the most sophistication, but I like these. And you can see they have like the little dots around the edge. You see that? Nice. That's number 2. Number 3, we have 100 pieces of Chinese crystal bicones in jade white. Now, who doesn't love a white bead, right? I love white, and I love bicones. They don't have much of a sparkle to them, but of course they are still very valuable in jewelry design. Here we have it, Chinese crystal bicones in white jade. Nice. I think these will look good with brown. Brown and white looks nice together. They help one another out. It makes white look less boring, which it can sometimes, and it brings a little dimension to the brown bead, especially if it's a dark, deep brown. So that's 1, 2, 3. Up next, number 4, a 2-piece pewter alloy coffee cup charms. Coffee cup charms. Interesting. Not inconsistent with the theme, but okay. All right, and they spin. Interesting. I mean, this could be for the coffee lover in your life. I don't know that I would wear it. It's maybe as a charm for something else, maybe not a bracelet, but it is gift-giving season. So if you have someone who really loves coffee and they can't start their day without it, this would probably be something that they would appreciate as a gift. Little coffee cups on a charm. Some people do purse charms, and so this would be cute on something like a purse charm if you do those as well. Nice in that silver finish. That's number 4. Next up, number 5. 15-inch strand of 3mm finely faceted black spinal gemstone beads. I love faceted beads. I love the sparkle that they give. I've never heard of spinal or spinal beads. I would call them spinal. So what makes them spinal? They are faceted. They kind of look like a rounded out bicone, maybe. But they're gorgeous. I like the sparkle. Like the night sky. Reminds you of a night out on the town, right? I love those. They're tiny too, 3mm. 3mm. Black faceted spinal gemstone beads. Those are nice. For you black coffee enthusiasts. Is black coffee really black, or is it really a dark, dark brown? Right? The world may never know. Next up, number 6, 2 pieces of 22mm cut glass crystal teardrop beads in dark topaz. Oh my gosh, I love these. I love these. 22mm. If I can get the bag open. Oh, those are nice. I see earrings in my future with these beautiful topaz. Briolettes, I believe they're called. I mean, yes, earrings are predictable, but I mean, really, don't you want earrings made out of these? These are gorgeous. I love them. I can't wait. I can't wait, you guys. These are gorgeous. Now, I know some of you will probably wire wrap them. I'm not quite a master at wire wrapping yet, but that would be really nice with some wire wrapping. I think they would look even better with gold wire wrapping. Even though silver finishes came with this subscription this month, that will look really pretty with gold wire wrapping. So if you're into wire wrapping, that may be something that you might want to try. I think I'm going to go with earrings. Those are nice. Next up, number 7. A 7.5 strand of 8mm jade finish glass beads in coffee. Oh, those are nice. I like those. They have kind of like a transparency on the outside, and I don't know if the light is picking it up. Maybe if you put it on something white. Can you see it? Does it look brown now? I don't know. Seems like they might look black, but they are gorgeous. They have a very shiny finish. It's a cut glass. No, jade finished. Jade finished. Those are nice. The strand is not that long. I would like to see a longer strand of these. These would look nice on a necklace. I don't usually make a lot of necklaces because I like simple necklaces sometimes, unless I'm trying to make a statement. So I'm usually just wearing some small necklace. I have one that I got as a gift from Tiffany's, and I wear that often, and it's silver toned. And so when there are silver components and findings with the other jewelry that I wear, it looks fine. But I would love more beads in this color. Maybe I'll go on the sister site and see if I can find some, because I think these would be great in a necklace. Again, those are those jade finished glass beads in coffee. Those are really nice. Next up, number 8. This is a 7.5 strand of 6x4 Chinese crystal rondells in silver evergreen. All right, so now we're getting into the green colors. Oh, that's beautiful. I love a faceted bead. They are just so sparkly. They're happy beads, right? Sparkle beads. And as I was thinking earlier, I was wondering why they would include green. But if you know anything about coffee beans, then you know at some point in their life cycle they are green before they start roasting them and doing all types of other things before we receive them. But those are gorgeous. I think they are very appropriate for the season. I love those. And I love the facet. Facet is just beautiful. Like whatever color is the worst color you think, if they put it on a faceted bead, I think it would still be gorgeous. All right, number 9. Number 9 is a 15-inch strand of 6mm polished agate round beads. Agate round beads. What color are these? Oh, these are nice. You guys see that? These are nice. And they have some varying shades in here. The stones, they're not all the same. This one in particular, look at that one. It's gorgeous. And they have the ones that are slightly different. You can see some of those creamy browns, creamy beiges. It reminds you of coffee, right? Coffee with cream. That's gorgeous. I love that. These are agate beads. Agate is very versatile. You see them in all kinds of colors, and I promise you, whenever they have them, I have yet to find, or I've yet to see one that I didn't like, especially with the variations. There's always some places on the bead where there's a variation where it looks like levels. So that's gorgeous. Number 10, as always, we have some chain. It's a meter. The meter is about 3 feet. Metal steel jewelry chain, 4x3. I don't think I need to take that out, but of course we need that important component in jewelry making. Number 11, 5 pieces of 24x26mm coffee molecule pendants. Interesting for the scientist among us, the molecule strand. I love it. Oh, that's nice. I can see that at the bottom of a necklace. Some kind of connection, maybe. Connect them like that. Some kind of connection where you connect them together at the bottom of a necklace. That would be nice. Right, like that. That might be worth a visit to the sister's store either. Two rather. This might be worth a visit to the sister store. Bead Box Bargains, right? The sister site where you can get that 30% off using that coupon that they send us every month if we subscribe. Those are nice. I like those. Number 12. These are 10 pieces of 17.5 millimeter coffee bean drops. Coffee beans. Oh, that's interesting. They kind of look like lips or cowrie shells. You know the cowrie shells? Those are nice, and I like the finish on them. Uh-oh, looks like something's going on with that one. Is that a broken piece? Is that just an extra little circle? We're supposed to have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually have 11. And this is a piece that's broken off of something. But it's not one of the ones that are usable, so that's good. Those are nice. I'll just leave those out right there. Number 13, a 2-piece hook and eye clasp. Now, I've never used a hook and eye clasp. I've seen them. Oh, and that's nice and big. Okay. I like those. I'm really liking this finish, you guys. I'm really liking this finish. I like this silver finish. Hook and eye clasp. I like those. Gonna just leave that out. Number 14, more beads, more green. Number 14 says this is a 7.5 strand of 8 millimeter green line jasper faceted. Oh, again, faceted beads. I love faceted beads. Faceted beads are gorgeous. They are my favorite. I just love what the facet does as far as how it catches the light. I think they're gorgeous. Those are nice. Almost like an olive green. Green line jasper. Those are nice. Those would look nice with those white beads. And you can see the variations that's consistent with jasper. Right? They're never all just the same tone and shade. They have different shades and different colors, which give it depth and interest. I like those. Those are gorgeous. I can't wait. Number 15, a 7.5 strand of 10 millimeter iced mocha agate beads. Iced mocha. That sounds like maybe like those coffee agate. Yep. Okay, so last month some people got coffee agate and some people got chrysanthemum jasper. These are very interesting. They look like raw cocoa beans. It says ice mocha agate beads. So again, there's that characteristic of agate. They're just like chameleon. We just looked at some agates and they were nicely polished and shiny. But even still, characteristic of agate, you can still see the varying shades and those different dimensions of lights and darks all in the same bead. They are not the same. They have like a matte finish. They remind me of like a raw cocoa bead or the outside of a coconut shell. Those are going to be very interesting to use. Interesting. Number 16. An approximately 40 millimeter agate teardrop pendant. Sounds interesting. Oh my God. And it is. This is gorgeous, you guys. I wonder, is everyone's different? Doesn't this remind you of that oval picture jasper pendant that we received a few months back? That's gorgeous. Can you guys see that? Got the little white. Looks like a river. And it's double-sided, and although this side is flat, this side is not. It kind of has an oval shape to the top of it. It's rounded, rather. It's an oval shape, but the top is rounded and the back is flat. think that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. I can't wait. That's going to be for a really nice statement piece. Or if you're into the simplicity of it all, you can let it shine on its own without adding too many additional beads to it. That works as well. And last but not least, we have two pieces, approximately 18 millimeters, handmade porcelain coffee mug charms. Okay. This is really for the coffee enthusiast. These are fun. These are fun, right? This kind of takes the seriousness out of all of the dark shades. If you're a coffee drinker, you would probably appreciate the whimsy of this and the fun aspect of little coffee cups hanging off of your ears or your bracelets as dangles. Those are cute. Don't know that I would wear coffee cups, but I do know a few people who really love coffee and can't start their day without it, and they would find this fun and interesting and totally appropriate for understanding who they are as people. That's nice, you guys. So here's everything, you guys. I'm looking forward to looking or using some of these beautiful silver finishes with these deep dark colors of coffee, with the agate and the jaspers. I'm really interested in using these briolettes here. I think they're going to make some beautiful earrings. These are great because the shape and the color of them make them a particular candidate for a simple application, something that shows them off without convoluting the jewelry piece with a lot of other things. I know some people like to wire wrap, they like to bead around, and that's wonderful as well. The color makes for any creative application, but I like using these type of beads in the most simplest one to show them off their beauty. And so that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm also looking forward to this piece of jasper, this pendant, this agate. This is agate. The last one was jasper, but I'm looking forward to this as well. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Again, this is Marie from Memory Lane by Marie. If it will touch your heart, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel to help me grow it. Welcome me to the community and encourage me in my journey. Thank you so much. Have a great day.